Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Warcraft 3. Now, last time we played Warcraft 3, we played an RPG that was incredibly basic, made by a member of the community, and sucked at it. So now we're going to play a RTS custom map made by Blizzard that I'm also probably going to suck at. But there is a bit of a twist. And I shall explain that twist once we get into the game. Also, yes, I am playing with an insane AI. There is a reason for that. That is because it will hopefully make up for my shortcomings against 4 normal computers. Let's play Monolith, shall we? When creeps attack, mysterious monoliths have begun to appear deep in the forests of Ashen Vale, attracting the creatures who inhabit the land and transforming them into something sinister. Well, it's not really transforming them into something sinister, is it? It's more just making them slightly more aggressive. I mean, the Burning Legion could probably accomplish that. Let's see if I can do it correctly. Yep. I'm now playing as a monolithic creeps, and we're going to have to be extremely quick here. We are not going to be playing as the normal people. Oh no, we're playing as the creeps. Now, we are going to be at a slight disadvantage because we've had to spend most of our starting gold getting workers. And our sort of town hall is further away from the gold mine than the normal stuff is. So, you know. There we go. Hang on a minute. Why is build structure down there? That's confusing. I think the recent update has broken my custom hotkeys. Unless my custom hotkeys turned off. We are actually on 1.30 now. Or is it 1.30.1? I can't remember. Let's put another one. I believe that the lizard rock piles do actually count as town halls themselves and can return golden lumber. So actually I should have probably been better off if I cancel that. Builds. I wonder if that would be closer. Right. You may also be wondering why I'm going for the lizards. Well, let me tell you, imaginary commenter. I am going for the lizards because they have an area of effect attack on most of their stuff. So they're the insane AI. Didn't the Archmage get a buff in the recent patch? I think it was a buff to his water elementals. Alright, got a keeper of the grove. We've got 2 keepers of the groves and an archmage. I'm noticing a theme here, and it's not tankiness. I guess I'm going to have to do all the tanking. And oh look, the monolithic spiders have aggroed. Oh, we did disrupt the shards. That's something. The shard disruption doesn't actually affect me. Right. Now, the good thing about the lizard hero is that he can devour. So yeah, my custom hotkeys are still working. It might just be the construction thing that's broken. Because that should be on another key that I can't remember. Right. I remember when I first played this map, and obviously I played it as the undead or something along those lines. And no item. Shame. Yeah, I played it as the undead and against the creeps. And the first thing I thought was, why can't we play as a monolithic creeps? So obviously I went in the map editor and fiddled around with it, and yeah, I did eventually unlock the ability to play the creeps, but not properly. It wasn't until a few years later that I actually realised you could use that creep me out command to play as the creeps. Now, it seems a bit weird also that the Rhinosaur is actually a strength hero, but... Oh, it's intelligence. Yoink. Wait, why did I pick that up? I'm a strength hero. I literally just said that. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's a bit weird that he's a strength hero, but his best attribute is intelligence. Seems a bit odd. Oh well. I, T, and S. I'm not a big fan of Blizzard hotkeys. I mean, they're kind of intuitive in the sense that they're usually assigned to the first or second letter of the name. But... oh, that wasn't wise, was it? No, for an insane computer, you're not particularly good at this whole manoeuvring thing, are you? Although, hopefully, if their allies don't get involved, we can take out this group at the very beginning. Excellent. The best thing is, the monoliths promote like a healing aura. So I can sort of... no, get away from the... idiots. Yeah, so as you're fighting here, it heals all your units. Even if you're an enemy, which makes very little sense. I'm not sure where all their allies are. Oh, here they come. Yeah, monolithic lizards, of course it is. And the spiders. No, don't devour, don't devour. No, there we go. Right. Scram.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We dove too deep. Let's get some monolithic shards out, I think. Monolithic shards act very much like arcane towers, except you can only build them like with lumber. And the only way you can get lumber as monolithic creeps is to pick up destroyed shards or to pick up random bits that spawn about the map. In a way, I kind of wish they did an updated version of this, because this map is probably one of the ones that I played the most in my youth. It's making me sound old. I'm not old. I'm only 24, but although I suppose when you consider your average YouTuber's age, although again I don't really classify myself as a YouTuber because I'm not good at it, I am actually quite old. At least average in terms of the ones that we tend to hear about. Definitely like that Lion Horn of Stormwind though, that's going to be very helpful. Alright, go back to the monolith and heal. Because yep, R1 does actually heal us as well. I do like Chain Lightning. It's probably one of my favourite spells that the Farseer has. There's very little in the way of custom spells. I mean, you've got the hatchlings thing there. I think the Satyr hero has some sort of custom spell, I think. Can't remember what it's called. It's been a while since I've played the Satyrs.
Our allies' town.
Hold on. Right. My allies are under attack. We shall go assist them. Oh great, the monolithic beasts as well. We might be able to get away with just walking over there. The problem is, if they sort of storm through here, then they're going to pick up a load of shards. That was the wrong one. I want to chain lightning. No! I was so close to killing him.
Your building is
This is one problem with the map. It's too easy to get sort of blockaded like this here. That's why, in a way, it's better to play like 1 or 2 players. Yep, we got their hero. Got ya. Got him surrounded. Goodbye. That didn't work. Right. Just stand around for a minute.
insufficient gold.
No, I wanted that one, didn't I? T is not working. You can hear me clicking it. Never. In fact, is there a point in getting another one? Just get another storm worm.
Your building is complete.
We should probably go and help. So, the baby rhinosaur, he's literally a lightning lizard. So there is very little point to it then. Beasts. We'll definitely get rid of those. God, I swear this is way too loud. It could just be me, but it seems like there's a lot of very loud effects. Storm. And my other 2, obviously, I haven't trained yet. Well, this is exceptionally easy, he says, as one of his allies. People dies. Hero, there we go. Right. Now, much like last time, I'm going to try and take that out before anyone else can react. One of the energies have been disrupted. Good, good. The problem is, if I pick up the shards, we can't use it to disrupt the monolithic energies. Which, in case you're not aware, which you're probably not because I've not explained it, means that some of their units turn on them, become neutral hostile. Yes! This is much better than when I played the Satyrs. All those years ago. It wasn't years. I'd be lying if I said it was years. Although, the monolithic beasts do have, funnily enough, quill beasts. Which are probably the best thing the Beastmaster can summon. Although, the thing I like about the monolithic beasts is that each of their units has like a funny quote. If I remember correctly, the bear, sorry. Yeah, I think his quote is like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. I mean, I know that's probably taken from somewhere, but yeah. Alright, this is just a cluster of enemies. But my cluster was better. Oh no. Chase down the hero. Natural selection has clearly passed you. Right. Now while they're busy doing whatever they're doing over there, no, that hurts. Unfortunately, the shards are pretty good against the monolithic lizards, who all have mana. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take this on my own. This was a mistake. I immediately regret my decision. Right. Okay, let's just help out my ally then. Zap. Right. And might as well get 3 of those. Unfortunately, the monolithic beasts can only get up to 50 foods worth of units. Earthquake, it's even worth getting Earthquake. I might as well get it just to say I've got my ultimate. Unfortunately, the Archmage isn't around yet. Where is he? He's down there. So my mana's regenerating pretty slowly. Right. God, these are hard to target. Leg it. Yeah, those are really hard to actually target with your units. I think you're better off just A-moving. Right. Okay, as long as they don't target the hero, I'm alright. Of course they all target the hero. And he's so big that he has to sort of mulch his way around that way. Oh dear word, I think we're... Right, we're out! Flee! You're on your own. Unfortunately, the monolith doesn't heal your mana, I don't think. Oh no, it does. It does. I was incorrect. You know, Dagda, you might want to grab that monolithic shard. Well. Oh yeah, I didn't put that leaping lizard back in that thing, did I?
An allied champion has fallen.
I'm fairly certain they can't go above 50 food. I might be incorrect when a player becomes the monolithic creeps. I love that how the humans decided, oh yes, we're going to expand there, but Forest Patrol Omega just came along and said, nope, we're entangling that gold mine, it's ours now. Well, that's the lizards dealt with. We might be able to finish this inside 25 minutes. As long as I don't go and break anything. Like the game. Like I did with that Slaanesh video. Yeah, I think we're pretty much sorted. It's 2 against 4 now. Even if one of them is an absolutely useless player.
An allied champion has fallen.
Zap! Zappy, zappy, zap, zap. No. You can't target heroes with that. You've never been able to target heroes with that. I don't know why I even tried. What are you doing?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This peasant here just seems to be contemplating the meaning of life, as you do. Ah, I can actually get more than... Okay, I was not aware of that. I thought the monolithic creeps only had a 50...
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
50 food cap. Maybe that's only the AI, or when you're playing on this side. Because I distinctly remember when I edited it in the world editor to be able to play this side before I discovered the old command. I distinctly remember only having 50 as the maximum. Well, we'll just get some more stormworms. Because they're like the best thing we can get. It's almost like an upgrade. So that's your tier. Lightning lizards are your tier 1, thunder tier 2, stormworm tier 3.
Our allies' town needs
There's
help.
no point getting lightning lizards. Just at all. Not unless they've got heavy buffs. Even then. Oh, there's monolithic shards. Damn it. Well, I'll grab that
Your
one.
allies' town needs help.
You've received 1 lumber. Can I attack these, please? Thank you. Dinosaurs out. Use chain lightning, even though it's in the wrong location. Move! And you move.
Our allies'
That's about the extent of my micro. Take that tome of strength, though. Apparently his strength gain is pretty good, because his strength has now overtaken... Oh, wow, he's a tanky now. Right. Okay. So, Earthquake doesn't actually have that much of an area of effect. I've never really used Earthquakes, so I don't really know what the best way to use it is. I'm going to presume that the spiders have gone over there and helped them out.
Our warriors have engaged the
Or not, as the case may be. Get out of the range of the feedback, seriously. Let the units tank it because they can die and I can get them back. Never mind.
allied champion has fallen.
Apparently I've just decided to walk him right into the range of the monolith. We got the monolithic shard. There we go. Right. Oh, these were already dead. Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, we won within 20 minutes. Simples. Alright, okay. I didn't do too badly, actually. I mean, obviously Forest Patrol Beta got the best score because they were an insane AI. But in comparison to my colleagues who were a bit better suited in order to get points than me, I didn't do too badly. Lumber harvested. 4. As you do. Alright. Okay, so that was one of the Blizzard... Let that dog be quiet. Yeah, that's one of the Blizzard official scenario maps that came with Warcraft 3. Now, well, this one came with the Frozen Throne expansion. Now, seeing as though this only took 20 minutes, and that is a bit of a rubbish time frame for a daily video, why don't we go play another one? Let's go all the way back to Reign of Chaos and play Warchasers. Warchasers is a dungeon crawler. And I'm warning you, this is not meant to be soloed. In the slightest. This is meant to be played with other people. So, I may end up using Who's Your Daddy here. Let's see, who looks vaguely decent. How on earth do you pronounce that? Snake Ace? Unless it's meant to be pronounced like eyes, like snake eyes. What do you do? Holy Light, Searing Arrows, Cold Arrows, and Rain of Fire. Holy Light is no good because you can't target yourself, so oh well. Turn subtitles on, yes, I know, I'm aware. Subtitles are on, aren't they? Yes. Yes. Right, let's go back on him. Holy Light, Summon Water Elemental, Feral Spirit, and Inferno. He might actually be quite good as a solo character. Mumra, Frost Nova, Sleep, Vampiric Aura, and Animate Dead. Basically useless. Is he melee? He's not even melee, so he can't even use Vampiric Aura. Unless they've edited it, of course. Assassin, Entangling Roots, Bash, Stormbolt, Starfall. Yeah, you're not particularly useful. Megotron X, Windwalk, Divine Shield, Thorns, Tranquility. I think he's meant for tanking, but I can't quite tell. I suppose it would make sense because he's a Robo Golem, but and yes, I know it's not called Robo Golem, but that's what I'm calling them now. Skeletorus, Mana Burn, Chain Lightning, Brilliance Aura, and Death and Decay. Definitely a mage, as evidenced by the fact he's an intelligence hero. What are you? Optimus Primo. I'm sensing a lot of bloody hell, I can't remember what it's called. Transformers, there we go. So you got a Transformers thing from their names here. Anyway, he's got Shockwave, Thunderclap, Devotion, or an avatar. Yeah, it's basically useless. Blade Berserker, Death Coil, Immolation, Endurance, Blade Storm. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Beast Knight over here.
I am the darkness.
And he has the Death Knight sound, because at this point the Beastmaster did not exist. So I imagine if this was remade, he would have the Beastmaster model. Feral Spirit or Water Ellie. I mean, Holy Light is not used at first level. I'd probably go Water Ellie. I mean, that can take more damage. Yeah, I'll go Water. Water Elemental.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the camera is fixed, so don't expect me to be moving the camera around like mad.
Feel my wrath.
I get the feeling if we don't kill this fast, we're going to get overwhelmed. We do have an Ankh, though. Ooh, Manuals of Health. Quite useful for tanking, which is what my Water Elemental should be doing. I'm sensing a bit of a dilemma, though. Obviously, I don't have a lot of mana. I also do not have Brilliance Aura. Oh dear.
My patience has ended. Rise or die.
And my person does not attack fast. Does anyone mind if I use There Is No Spoon? That's the mana cheat for those who are unaware. Alright. Destroy. Destroy that. Alright. Scram.
As you order.
Pull them all off. They've got a really high chase range. Yeah, this is not meant to be soloed. Can you tell?
As you order. Feel my wrath.
I mean, it's. I imagine it can be done, but
as you order.
I need 100. Oh, I broke. Good.
Let battle be joy.
Alright.
As you order.
Okie dokie. What's up here? That's a. This is going well.
My patience has ended. At last.
Right. Smack him about a bit.
My vengeance is yours.
Right. Okay, maybe despite my insistence that this guy would be fairly decent, maybe he's not. At least not in terms of his ability to survive, shall we say. What happens when you die in this? I can't remember. Don't target me!
For the Lich King. Ride or die.
Ow. Right, you just die. Just end of. Alright, okay. Let's try another hero. So I do like dungeon crawl maps. But of course I like dungeon crawl maps that you can solo. Because I have no friends. Oh well. Okay, which was the one with... Was it him? Yes, Windwalk and Divine Shield. Right. We're going to play the tank. And we're going to have Divine Shield.
Yes, Chieftain. An excellent plan. For the tribes.
Apparently he's actually got an attack range despite being technically melee.
For the tribes. None
Okay,
shall
we're just gonna
pass.
target that now. We're gonna be here forever. That's only 25 mana. Manual of Health and a Tome of Agility, apparently. Heal. Oh, not heal, Divine Shield,
Honor
technically.
guide me.
They do run away when you attack them, but meh.
For the time.
I've got a projectile, so it's fine.
Honor guide me.
It's 15 seconds that lasts.
Yes, chieftain.
And it's got a 30-second cooldown, so it's not too bad.
Yes, chieftain. Done. Yes, chieftain.
Now, once Divine Shield is up
For
again,
my
I think we should go and
ancestors.
break that other hut and then run away like a coward.
For my ancestors.
It's basically going to be a case of just nicking the items. Yeah.
For
Run!
my ancestors.
Hopefully I can break this and get out of range in 15 seconds. Already that's flashing.
Done.
Tome of Intelligence and Agility.
Yes,
Right,
chieftain.
take it! Oof.
For my ancestors.
We're fine.
An excellent
We're fine.
plan. Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors.
So it's quite obvious that the drops are randomised.
Chieftain.
Right. I can draw these back. Good.
An excellent plan.
Can I draw them back further? Yep. As long as I'm out of the range of the priest, they can't be buffed. I should really just...
Yes, chieftain. Done. None shall pass. I stand
Oh, dear.
ready.
He's got a lot of health.
What would you ask of me?
This might not have been the wisest decision.
For
Yeah,
my
but he's just healing
ancestors.
himself up constantly.
Done.
Right.
Yes,
No.
chieftain. For my ancestors. For the times.
Okay. The answer is clear here. Do not use Divine Shield because they'll just go back and get healed.
Honor guide me.
Of course, that means I've got to get myself incredibly low.
Done.
I do hope that he drops a
An
healing pot.
excellent plan. Done. I stand ready.
Okay, let's
None
move
shall
my...
pass.
Let's move him away.
Yes, chieftain.
Come on.
Done.
Gotcha. Right.
An excellent plan. For my ancestors.
It's like playing Dark Souls.
Done. An
That game series has nothing on this.
For my ancestors.
Except that
Yes,
Dark Souls obviously takes skill, and
For my
this just takes
ancestors.
cheaping out the
Done.
game mechanics.
Yes, chieftain.
I mean,
For my ancestors.
I think for next time I'll
For
obviously
the
go and find
times.
like a proper solo dungeon crawler, but
None shall pass.
alright.
For
Ow. Unfortunately, I can't really cheap this guy out because he just sort of... What? Why does my projectiles keep sort of going all over the place? I guess it's because he keeps moving.
An excellent
2 manuals of health.
for my ancestors.
Not quite what I was after, but okay.
Yes, chieftain.
That looks like it could be nasty.
For my
So does that.
ancestors. Done. I stand ready.
They keep purging me.
What would you
Well, they
ask
not
of
don't keep purging me, but they are. They can use purge on me. So
Done.
that's not exactly spectacular. But no, at least I got a little bit further with this guy.
For my
Ooh,
ancestors.
manual health. I'll take it. I mean, it's quite obvious from what you can see that this is meant to be played with 4 players. I mean, I imagine you could probably get this done with 2 players,
For
because
my ancestors.
if you both have Holy Light, you can just keep healing each other up. It should be fine.
For my ancestors. Done. Yes.
Yeah, that actually
an
scares me
excellent
significantly.
plan.
I should not have gone
Done.
this way. Alright, use
For
Divine
my
Shield.
ancestors. For the times. None shall pass.
Do you drop anything useful?
An excellent plan. Done.
Tome of Strength and a Ring of Protection +2.
Done. Yes, chieftain.
definitely something I consider a top tier item at this
For
point in
my
the game.
ancestors.
He lied.
Honor guide me.
You know what I'd consider a top tier item at this point in the game? A Hellstone.
None shall pass.
Just give me 6 Hellstones and I'll be happy.
Yes, chieftain.
And
An
Windwalk.
excellent plan.
Divine Shield.
Done.
Lose the aggro,
Yes,
lose the aggro.
chieftain.
And don't fling your electric
For
stuff
my ancestors.
in other directions, please.
Yes,
Up.
chieftain. For my ancestors.
I messed up.
An excellent plan.
I stayed too long.
For my ancestors. Yes, chieftain. Done.
It's weird that he has the
For my ancestors.
Tauren Chieftain voice.
Done.
It just seems a bit strange to me. The thing is, I know if you don't stop these from summoning, don't they like summon like an infinite number of these things? He says, having not actually seen one be summoned for quite some time. Oh, for the love of...
Yes, chieftain. Done.
Run! Again.
Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors.
The problem with Windwalk is it uses a lot of mana. So I want to use it as a last resort.
An excellent plan. Honor guide me.
Come on. I'll take you on. It does mean I get incredibly low.
For
Tome of
my
Intelligence,
ancestors.
Ring of Protection.
Yes, chieftain. Done.
Right, so what are the items that I got here?
Chieftain. For my ancestors.
Excellent.
An excellent plan.
If I can get some
For
faster
my
attack speed, that's
ancestors.
great.
Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors.
Right. Let's wait until the next Divine Shield being up thing. I want to see how far I can get. Once I die with this character, I will just stop. But it does look like you do require a lot of patience to be able to do it solo, and you can't take on everything.
Yes, chieftain.
Right.
For my ancestors. Done.
Attack, please. That's not the way I asked you to attack, but whatever.
An
Manual of
excellent
Health.
plan.
That doesn't actually really affect me, so if you want to keep using Purge, then just go right ahead. That gives me some free attacks.
For my ancestors.
So intelligence,
An excellent
not
plan.
bad.
For
There's
my
Murlocs
ancestors.
there. I'm
An
not
excellent
engaging
plan.
those yet. I'll
Done.
attack the ogres over here.
For my ancestors. An excellent plan. Done.
I know I said I'd
An
only use
excellent
Windwalk for like the most dire situation, but if I can tank him down... I say tank him down. They do seem quite tanky at the moment.
Done.
Claws of attack plus 6.
An
And,
excellent plan.
well, if you change plan to item, then yes, I'll definitely go with that.
Done.
Right, now
An
leg it
excellent
before that
plan.
runs off. Oh god, there's a Knoll Overseer there!
For
What
my
the hell?
ancestors.
I forgot about you.
Done.
I say I forgot about you, but I thought there would be like jungle trolls or something down there,
An excellent plan.
rather than the
Yes,
Knoll
chieftain.
Overseer, but whatever.
An excellent plan.
Right, Divine Shield,
Chieftain. For my
some
ancestors.
intelligence, boots of speed. Definitely an improvement. The soulless. Oh, my Divine Shield ran off.
Inventory is full.
Mantle of Intelligence.
For
Nope,
my ancestors.
not interested.
None shall
In
pass.
fact, can I actually take these on?
An excellent
No, I can't.
Done.
I got some gold out of it,
For
which is all
my
well and good, but
ancestors.
I can't actually.
Done. Yes, chieftain. For
Yeah.
my ancestors.
Back off, back off.
An excellent plan.
Right,
Done.
head down here, activate the
For
right shield.
the tribes.
As long as I can take out the Overseer,
For
it's
order.
great. And be ready to Windwalk.
An excellent plan. For my
Or just
ancestors.
run because I did it in
Done.
decent time.
An
Okay.
excellent plan.
They're still 9 to 11, so...
Yes.
Oh dear, that's poison.
Honor guide me. For the tribe.
Divine Shield!
Done.
Whew.
Honor guide me.
Right, take out those Nightcrawlers first, Jesus.
For the tribes.
I'm not sure why he kept firing in that direction.
Yes.
There's something seriously bugged about that, I
None
think.
shall pass.
Right. It's not slow poison, it doesn't seem like.
An excellent plan. Yes,
Oh,
chief.
word.
An excellent plan.
These are the ones that
These ready.
ensnare, aren't they? But they've not done it yet, so I'm wondering if I've got magic immunity. Or if that ability was removed. There we go.
Honor guide me.
There is a boss around the corner.
None shall
I will be
pass.
using a cheat to kill him. And then we'll be alternatively
For
turning
my
it off to
ancestors.
continue.
Done. Yes, chieftain.
Yup.
Excellent plan. Done.
Windwalk.
Yes, chieftain. Your order.
Cthulhion.
Man.
Yeah, there's no way I'm killing him. Just no way. So we're gonna use that cheat.
Done.
We're gonna smack him in the
Honor
face.
guide me.
We're gonna use the moon.
Yes, chieftain.
We can't take the moon key. We're going to get Divine Shield level 2, and then we're going to turn that off. Right.
For my
Drop the
ancestors.
agility item.
Yes,
I'll come back for that in a moment, I think.
An excellent plan.
That brings me back to life with 500 hit points. I wish it brought
For
you
my
back with, like...
ancestors. An excellent plan.
Hang on a minute.
For my
So-
ancestors.
Is there actually a point to picking up the moon
Yes,
key?
chieftain. For my ancestors.
It doesn't seem like it.
Your order. Your command.
This is slightly irksome.
Yes, chieftain. An
Use Divine
excellent
Shield again.
plan.
Now, I believe that actually stays the same in
For
terms of
my
cooldown.
ancestors. An excellent plan. Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors.
Let's have a look around.
Done.
Ghouls. Those are going to hurt, I imagine. So let's make sure
For my
that
ancestors.
no more can spawn.
Yes, chieftain. For my ancestors.
A lot are already spawning over here. They use slow poison.
Yes, chieftain.
The cooldown actually
For
looks
my
like it increases.
ancestors. Your command.
Only
None shall
they,
pass.
only barely though.
Honor guide me.
Manual of Health and Tome of Strength.
An excellent
Alright, just kill
plan.
off a few of the ghouls.
None shall pass.
35 gold for that.
Yes, chieftain. Honor guide me.
I notice that sometimes the attack actually registers instantly,
None shall pass.
as opposed to it
For
sort
my
of taking its time
ancestors.
to... Ah, there we go. Level 2 has been opened. Right.
Done.
So, smack them a bit.
Honor guide me.
God, that seriously hurts. Do I go back and get that agility item? No, I can't be bothered. We'll
For
see
my
what happens here.
ancestors.
Oh, hello. Nocturnal Shadow Priest.
Your order.
And something
An
spawning people.
excellent plan. For my ancestors.
Let's go around. Oh,
An
spectacular.
excellent plan.
Way
For
too
my
many satyrs.
ancestors.
Alright, stop that from spawning. Hopefully I can... Divine Shield. Ooh, Gauntlet's Focus Strength. And Gloves of Haste.
An excellent
That, I believe, is better than my agility item. But I don't really want to be building for DPS, do I? I want to be building for tankiness. But at the same time...
For my
Ooh, shadows.
ancestors.
Ooh.
Done.
I kind of want to keep the Ankh just in case. I am inevitably going to die,
For my
at least once.
ancestors.
Thing is, I've got Divine Shield, so
Yes,
well, I've got
chieftain.
Windwalk, so I don't need that.
An excellent plan. Done.
Windwalk is my get out of jail free card.
For my
Oh dear.
ancestors. An excellent plan. For my ancestors.
They
An
are not
excellent
following me.
plan. For the tribes.
It's a bit strange.
I stand
Oh, I see. You got a priest on the other side of the barricade.
for my ancestors. An excellent
Can I attack the barricade, please? As
None
opposed to just standing
shall
there.
pass. What would you ask of
Oh,
me?
I see. You're
Yes,
a
chieftain.
fat thing, are you?
For
I'm
my
a fat robot.
ancestors.
Yes, I know. Fat shaming and all that.
An excellent plan.
Oh well. You can't see me.
Yes, chieftain.
Right, what's down here?
Done.
That is
Your order.
probably going to be quite deadly.
Yes, chieftain. Honor guide me.
Aha! My divine shield outweighs your slow. Outweighs your slow? That doesn't make any sense.
Your
These mud
plan.
golems are tanky and I do not
An
like it.
excellent
We're
plan.
running. We are going to take
Done.
on this log here. Because these die a bit... They don't die a bit more quickly, but they certainly take... they deal less damage.
What would you ask of me? For my ancestors.
There we are, I can get through them now. Now, because he's firing uphill, obviously, he is
For
going
the
to miss.
tribes.
What on earth? Oi!
Honor
Rude.
guide me. None shall pass.
Stop casting slow on me! Ooh, potion of healing, yes. You don't know how long I've been waiting for that, sir. 2 potions
For
of
my
healing.
ancestors.
Oh, my prayers have been answered, finally. What hasn't been answered is this guy's
Honor guide me.
targeting system.
For the tribes.
That doesn't make any sense. My apologies.
I stand ready.
No, I'm not engaging you. I'm not sure what that pinging is.
Done.
What is that pinging?
An excellent plan. For my ancestors. An excellent plan.
It's got a cooldown. God, the dog's outside going mental. Woof 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 to you two. Come on. Come on, cooldown. Right.
Done. For
And
my ancestors.
walk.
An excellent plan.
Now I imagine we're going to get hurt if we
None
do that.
shall
If we walk
pass.
into that. I've noticed there's a lot of creatures over that side.
For
I
my
do not like that.
Honor guide me.
It seems like it happens every time he attacks.
Done. For my
Yeah.
ancestors.
No.
An excellent plan. For the tribes.
Okay.
Done.
Wand of Lightning Shield. Okay.
For my ancestors.
Oh dear word. This was a mistake.
Chieftain.
Right.
For my ancestors. An excellent
Oh
plan.
my
Done.
word. That's terrible.
Yes, chieftain.
No, don't target him.
For my ancestors.
I was going to get him to kill off everyone else. There we go.
Yes, chieftain.
And that is the power of Lightning Shield, folks.
An excellent.
Intelligence. Another clause of attack plus 6. Okay, okay. Well, seeing as though I'm mainly focusing on...
Yes, chieftain.
I'm sorry, Boots of Speed,
For
but
my
you have served your
ancestors.
purpose here.
An excellent plan.
And... Oh, oh, oh.
Done.
Okay.
An excellent.
Use that Divine Shield.
Done. None shall pass.
Looks like I'm going to have to go for the powerhouse approach.
Done. An excellent plan.
The one of Lightning Shield there was actually extremely useful.
My ancestors.
I don't think I've ever put so much value in one of those things. Right.
Honor guide me.
Okay. Where'd I get those from?
Excellent.
I don't remember picking those up.
Done.
I must have been just randomly
An
clicking and picked them
excellent
up.
plan.
That ring of regeneration is actually quite
Done.
substantial, but that clause of attack though.
For my ancestors.
Although, look at how much gold that gives you when you sell it.
For my ancestors. Yes.
It's down here.
None shall pass.
A book.
Honor guide me. For the
Okay.
tribes.
I don't mind books. Right.
Honor guide me.
What does that give me? A moon key! Great, something else I have to lug around.
What would you ask of me? For the tribes.
Oh no, you're kidding me.
An excellent plan. Done.
Let's drop,
An excellent plan.
pick up the moon key and leg it.
Yes, chieftain.
Actually, my divine shield is nearly down. So,
Honor guide me.
well, off cooldown.
For my ancestors. Yes, chieftain.
Right. Target him.
For the
Target him.
tribes. None shall
Okay.
pass.
We have dealt with the main threats, that being the healers. Something I never thought I would actually say.
For the tribes.
Okay, we're now...
Honor guide me.
We are actually extremely tanky, and I love it. This was definitely the right character to go
For
for.
the tribes.
I should have gone for this guy before.
Your order.
Never mind summons and things like that, they peter off, but this guy, yeah. He's definitely meant for
my
this sort of role.
ancestors.
Right, what else we got over here? Pendant of Energy and another ring of
Done.
regen.
An excellent plan.
So does that actually stack?
Yes, chieftain. Done.
It does seem to stack. What's more important, regeneration or armor?
For
I don't
my
know,
ancestors.
but we've only got like
An
10 minutes
excellent
left, so you know what?
Done.
I'm just taking that. Mana Stone. And a ring of regen.
An excellent
I'll be
plan.
back for you.
Done.
Sorry, I'm off.
Honor guide me. Yes,
I
chieftain.
accidentally deactivated my...
Excellent plan.
right.
For
Oh
my
dear what?
ancestors. Yes, chieftain.
Damn it! Did hit me. Right.
Man.
Now I see why my person has a quasi
An
semi
excellent
range
plan.
attack.
Yes, chieftain.
And it's for this guy. Who
For
hopefully
the
we can one
tribes.
shot. No, we can't. And we got slowed anyway. Because of course we did. My Divine Shield's not too bad at the moment, so I think a third level of Windwalk would be alright. I don't know what we're going to do with Tranquility. The initial invulnerability duration of 0 seconds. That's useful.
Honor guide me.
Have ghosts always had slow, or is that specific to this
An
map?
excellent plan.
Claws attack +3. Scepter of Mastery. A Cloak of Flames.
What would you ask of
I'm
me?
sorry.
I stand
That
ready.
is probably worth one of my spaces. because this guy with Divine Shield and Cloak of Immolation is going to be quite cheap. But you know what? I love it. Yeah, let's sell that. Pick up the Cloak of Flames. Yep, that's us now.
Yes, chieftain.
We're now a fire robot.
Done.
Okay. I assume this stays even if...
Done.
This does not stay
For
if
the
you are
tribes.
in Windwalk. So now we have some area damage.
None shall
I wish you let you
pass.
spend your money on like tomes and things like that.
For the tribes.
If I remember correctly, back in the Reign of Chaos days,
Guide me.
they're magic immune, aren't they?
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, back in the Reign of Chaos days, tomes actually used to be items that went into your
For my
inventory
ancestors.
rather than... God, there's so many claws of attack around. I mean, if I really want to min-max this, I can go get all the items, gather them all up, and then just sell them to Big Al. But you know what?
None shall pass.
We've got 4 minutes. I'm not going to min-max this.
Done. An excellent plan.
What have we here?
For my ancestors.
You come again so soon? Will your souls finally tire of this endless quest for redemption? Still, you are entitled to your prize. Step on a platform and let your hearts determine your prize. Sorry, Chase. I spelled that wrong, but you know what? Oh, fine, we'll go over here. Oh, damn it. This hurts. Divine Shield!
For the tribes.
Oh, you think you're so strong, don't you? Well, be lightning. And that is actually...
Yes, chieftain.
That has actually helped me.
Plan.
So, thanks for that.
Yes, chieftain. Inventory is full.
Another potion of healing. Another potion of healing.
Yes, chieftain.
See if we can kill this Doom Guard.
None shall pass. An
No.
excellent plan.
Oh well,
Done.
do I get to choose the other one now?
An
No.
excellent plan.
I was going to say, that would be a bit silly if you could.
For my ancestors.
So I should have definitely focused those Doom
For the
Guards.
tribes.
I probably also should have activated Divine Shield earlier, but you know what?
None shall pass.
It's not too bad. I've got a Ring of Regen, I'll just
Honor
regen through it.
guide me.
What a Lightning Shield. I'm half tempted to actually take that again, but I've got the Cloak of Flames, so it's not too bad.
An excellent
Right.
plan. For my ancestors.
Let's go.
None shall pass.
Oh, this is relatively simple. I'm tempted to activate Tranquility. Does that affect me as well? Hopefully it does.
Excellent plan. Yes, chief.
Right, what we got?
Done. Yes, chief.
Come, heroes, go and claim the reward for your
An
so-called
excellent
honor.
plan.
Well, this isn't going to go wrong. I mean, surely we can trust a face like that.
Yes, chieftain.
Oh, doesn't
An
actually.
excellent plan.
Okay. Divine Shield!
For the tribes.
He's an invisible boss.
Honor guide me.
Great. So I need a general true seeing.
Yes, chieftain. Inventory is full.
Prerogative
For my ancestors.
variety. Vitality even. Not variety.
For
I
the
used to call it
tribes.
variety actually, but it is actually vitality.
An excellent plan.
Yeah, it's agility.
None shall pass. Done.
I think this is probably where we're going to have to call it a day, because we're about to die to the mini-boss. I can tell.
An excellent plan. For the war chief and the client.
Actually,
Man.
we're not doing too badly.
Yes, chieftain.
Let's run away and use Tranquility on ourselves. Yeah, that does work on us. Right. Hope you're ready for about 30 seconds of nothing. Oh dear. Although actually, we are pretty much nearing the hour mark now. In fact, we have just reached it, so I'm going to put in a little bit of a break here. When we come back, we shall continue with Warchasers. Let's see how far we get before we die. And then I've got another map lined up that I want to play. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I am Caldaris. Goodbye.